From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Hey folks, good morning and happy Sunday. Today is definitely a little better than yesterday as far as those outdoor conditions are concerned. Widespread lower 60s in the valley with much clearer skies out here for pretty much all of us, right? We don't have that little slight clipper of a system off to our north, no more moisture here for now. Siskiyou and Modoc County, you're probably going to be kind of in the mid 40s, upper 40s, that sort of range there. Eastern Mountains, you'll be lucky to break 50, but I'll call it about 47 out there near Susanville. So we can kind of expect that here through today. Like I said, though, really great, right? We definitely see a lot less moisture. Of course, those key suspects yesterday and really into last night even were Del Norte County and northern Siskiyou County, along the state line, really. But we even saw some of those showers filtering into Humboldt County and Trinity County. No such case today, right? We're going to stay pretty warm, right? I mean, check it out here in the valley from Redding down to Red Bluff. You got those temperatures there at 64, 65, 66 degrees. So this is a pretty nice way to end our weekend. And the next few days, same situation. But check this out. Right? So, like I said, today's going to be fine. Next few days, not seeing any huge outdoor issues, right? I think we're going to stay pretty much dry. A lot of us could use some rain, though, so let's see what about that, right? Here we go. As we head into the second week and third weeks, approaching the third week of December, so the extended outlook, hey, look at that. The green is above average chances for precipitation. Brown is below. We got a big old bullseye of green. Almost looks like a Yoshi egg if you're a Mario fan. Kind of looks like that there. Over the North State, over much of the Pacific Northwest as a whole. All right, so we're going to see these increasing rain and snow chances over the next several days, and check the rainfall outlook out here through Friday. Now, this is only one model here, one kind of opinion, if you will. So let's go ahead and break it down. This is showing a slightly wetter pattern than we've been seeing here as the models change. Now, over the last couple of days, you heard me talking about this. If you paid attention to what I said, you'll know I kind of said, you know, models this far out through Friday can and will change, right? So we're going to see evolution as we approach closer and closer to these weather systems, because you got to keep in mind this is literally predicting the future, or at least trying to. So this far out, you're never going to get as precise as you will a day or two out or even the day up. But one opinion of the model right here, this is the Weather Prediction Center outlook, has, you know what, an inch or two of rain starting to creep in here from Trinity County, all of Del Norte County, all of Humboldt County, and even into portions of Shasta County. In the valley, we're starting to see 3/4 of an inch, maybe even an inch of rain in total here with this next couple of systems here through Friday. That's whenever the beginning of this next system starts to creep in here. So, you know, that's definitely food for thought. Makes you wonder, you know, if these models might not be onto something. So we're going to watch that very closely. I'm still not seeing anything like what we saw 2-3 weeks ago, where we saw this widespread, you know, 5-inch rain event. Not so much, right? We're not talking about that as of right now, but some beneficial rain in the amount of an inch or two. Hey, I could easily imagine that, maybe even 2.5 inches out there further along the coast. And you can really see those chances increasing Wednesday night. And it's really Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, especially along the coast and inland, when we start seeing those rain chances tick up. But for now, hey, next few days, looking fine. Along the coast, upper 50s, a little further in there, you got those 60s. In Trinity County, it's the same story, but those temperatures will start kind of taking a nosedive towards the end of the week, at least if that active pattern kind of keeps through, pushing those fronts into the area. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Mount Shasta City, you're actually going to get a little warmer before you get a little cooler, with those 50s taking over Tuesday and a Wednesday. Nice stretch of weather here for the next few days. Modoc County, same situation. Snow levels, though, going to be dropping here. We're talking 5,000 feet there, with the initial kind of brunt of that system here creeping in Thursday, down to 4,500 feet, and then by the weekend, probably even lower still. Susanville out in the eastern mountains, you kind of see that same trend, but for the next few days, or really the next 4 or 5 days, probably doing pretty good out there. Hopping over to the valley, you can really see that same trend. Redding here, pretty much all the way down to Chico. It's going to be a similar story. 60s for now, turning into 50s with showers creeping in by the end of the week.